Hi guys, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. And today, first off, you might notice I've rendered in 720p this time. I'm deciding to go for slightly higher quality, although it means longer upload time and longer render time, but I'll see how it goes for a few days, see if it's bearable. But I've also got access now on YouTube to the custom thumbnail, which I will be using. And you'll see in this video, I won't go back and change anything now, but from now on, most things will be having a custom thumbnail, which is nice. And back to the gameplay, we're finally traversing through Snow Peak, because we know where to go and what to look for. I also believe we can't actually walk through here as a human, because it's quite bad for us. But it is actually a nice looking place, the Snow Peak, but in the dog form we really don't really get a good feel for it when we're looking through our senses, which is actually a shame. And you got these spirit wolves are pretty annoying but simple to actually kill, which is okay. And there are a couple of little diversions around here as well where we can go into, like holes in the floor kind of thing. And there's a couple more poles around as well. I think there's about 3 in this area alone. And we're very close to the edge here, so I sort of take my time with how I attack him. And in here is one of these holes again. And this actually did confuse me for a moment, because I just completely didn't know how to destroy this stuff, and you can only destroy it with the item you get in the Snowhead mansion. And nothing works on this at all. You throw a bomb at it, which is pretty cool, turns to ice. If you shoot an arrow at the a bomb arrow is just as ineffective as well. Just bounces off. And honestly, even though you can't get it, it's a really nice effect. Carrying on up the mountain, we will be able to find another hole as well at some point, but we just want to be following the trail, really, because there's no point in going off the trail. And up here we have the other hole to dig through, which is in the next tree. But in here we can actually do something, I think, hopefully. And if we get hit by these ice keys, we will get frozen, which is actually really, really annoying. And I think I managed to get frozen once or twice. Maybe not as a dog, but as a human. No, I definitely do. And as you can see by there, there's some rocks which need blowing up. And there's actually nothing in here I can actually see, unfortunately. Oh, this is it, yeah. This is a special rare chew jelly, which is actually really, really handy, if I say so myself. It's really rare in the game. I think it only comes up here and maybe 2 other places. And you have to excuse my noobness at trying to fill up my lantern, because I do it all the time. Just completely forget how to bloody fill it up. But again, this is really cool because we get it replenishes every single heart, and we get an attack boost, which is really useful, especially if you want to do a boss. Even though they're easy enough, they can probably shorten the time. But it's the main thing is the health being full, because I think a fairy only restores 8, so you would need 2 of them for the same effect. And I'm just busy re-equipping all my main items. After finally setting my items after all this bloody time, all I need is bows, arrows, bombs, claw shot, and I still, oh, there we go, manage it. The main items we need, but claw shot is especially good. And back out here, we actually can't move around in the snow very well. What with well, boots not being made for walking up snowed hills and whatnot. And again, there's the third Poe. Oh yeah, we get frozen. It's bloody annoying. Because that happens. And then all these dudes decide to get involved, which is even more annoying. There we go. It's quite fun getting Poes, and we need another 3 more to actually go and see the that Giovanni dude again for a reward. I expect after probably maybe this temple or the next, I'll end up doing a massive video just collecting everything from everywhere. Although I'm sort of starting to regret that I didn't put any sort of like counter. I know I did it for 1 heart piece, but it just didn't look good, and it'd be something I'd be interested in doing again now. But it's quite late in the game to actually do this. And I wasn't sure how to actually get out of that properly, because the last time I just basically walked in. And this puzzled me for a few seconds. And then it hit me. The one thing I've been taught to do if I can't knock something down is just to charge straight into it. Such as this. Or this. There we go. Creates a brief little avalanche for us to actually climb up stuff now. And we can go and investigate another Howling Stone. We've got a good song this time with the Howling Stone. And it really is just very different from the last few songs which has been played, because they've all been wind instruments. Because this one is from the Wind Waker, and it's the Ballad of Gales, which is the teleport move, teleport song, which is pretty good. Now we get to hear it in proper orchestral form in a moment once we've sang it again. And I gotta say, I really, because Wind Waker is my favourite Zelda, and I like this song. It's good. Very good song. Good to listen to. So after this we can continue climbing up the peak. And it's also nice just to have a nice throwback to the Majora's Mask. I mean, because on there you had Snow Peak, I think it was Snow Peak, or no, Snowhead Mountain, or Death Mountain, but that was pretty nice, because I think Desert and Snow were up there for decent levels in games, but Snow is just too hit and miss sometimes. But in a moment we get to see the mountain looking a lot better, especially because it's daytime and we don't have the silly sense filter over the screen. Oh, yeah, there we go, frozen. And he proper dove into me then. Bloody hell. Didn't even realise that. And again, I just completely just have a brain fart, forgetting I've got my claw shot, which I could have just claw shotted up here for most of the way. Again, it takes forever to climb, and I was lucky that the bat didn't decide to go off on one and just freeze me and make me fall down. Sounds like the sort of thing the game would do. And we have a new set of doors here with a great big set of handprints. And again, we have some more Twilight dudes to batter and to open up ourselves a new portal. Again, so we don't have to go all the way up here if we want to get back, but we can still but we should still go back that way anyway at some point, just to actually surprising how effective that one-shot move is on like more than one enemy. It's proper useful, and the fact that I just took out a lot of bats really was like really handy. And here, because I know there's nothing I can really do. Oh, I can apart from turn into a wolf to actually take these two dudes out. There we go. They're not screaming for each other to wake up. They're quickly dispatching them. The storm has cleared. And we can go see Mr. Yeti up there. After we've turned into a human, of course. Can't be trying to tote him as a dog because that just won't work. There we go, that's Yato. He's a pretty nice guy, pretty funny as well. And we get access to a slightly new looking minigame, which isn't really a minigame yet, but it will be later, and it's pissing annoying. And it takes me some time to actually understand the controls after I've actually fallen off at some point. But it's just a case of learning out when to slow down, speed up, crouch jump. And there are certain shortcuts, if you can see on the map there, if you go literally straight down after not doing that, it's very easy to basically speed on through. But I generally don't like the controls of this that much. But it's a nice diversion, it's quite fun to speed on down. Just probably the biggest plus. And we can bounce off boulders, it looks like. Which was a bit strange, which I thought. But if you come on this side, then it's basically a straight and narrow way to the bottom, rather than look at that, I missed 20 rupees, rather than going all the way around. But it's, as you can see, more risky because I made it fall off a good couple of times. And like I say, this dungeon's different because it's set in a mansion. It's not a classic in the wall / cave / old abandoned place. It's a mansion, which is pretty cool, and it makes a really cool change. It's pretty lavish as well. But we're gonna step in here. Then the next video, or the next couple, we will be doing the Snowhead mansion. I hope it's the Snowhead mansion. Or the Snow Peak ruins. Alright then. I will see you dudes next time.